Hello everyone. Today I'll show you how to fix the quest, Visions of Truth. But before we proceed, here's a spoiler warning for anyone who hasn't reached this point in the game. If you don't want spoilers, stop now and avoid watching further. Thank you. Moving on. This mission involves siding with the Wardens and assisting Colonel Korshunov in achieving his objectives. It's crucial to complete the side quest in Malachite before proceeding with this mission, as proceeding will render the side quest unavailable. While optional, the choice is yours. Before we dive into fixing the issue, let me first walk you through how the quest scene begins and leads up to the point where the bug occurs.
Buried under that giant pile of reports no one ever bothered to read.
All right, Ozersky. Do I look like an idiot too?
That's Professor Ozersky, if you don't mind. And I think you know my answer to that question. As for the visiograph, we haven't actually tested it yet.
What? You discovered the device from Project X, and you haven't even tried to activate it?
We followed your instructions to the letter, Dr. Dalin. We used the technical drawings to assemble the components, then waited for the green light from the Institute. I sent you several requests, and
If I didn't know you as well as I do, I might think you did this on purpose.
You fucking rat!
Colonel.
Listen, Colonel. I can explain everything.
Colonel. Colonel.
Colonel!
You two, follow me.
As the scene ends, Colonel Korshunov asked you to follow him. However, as you walk down together with Dr. Dalin, the Colonel is missing and not waiting at the stairs as expected. However, upon opening the PDA map, it appears the Colonel has somehow teleported to the chemical plant. Fast forward to the chemical plant, and here's what happens when you interact with the Colonel. Opted to use the guide for faster travel.
Where are we going this time?
Upon arriving at the chemical plant, the Colonel is there, waiting for you. When you interact with the Colonel, his voice sounds as if he's snoring, seemingly asleep while standing. Or maybe another NPC nearby who was sleeping.
Speak. There's nothing here but dirt and soiled mattresses. This is how it was, is, and always will be until we're done eliminating this shithole. There's nothing here but dirt and soiled mattresses. This is
He
how
just
it
repeats
was,
the same line
is,
again.
and always will be until we're done eliminating this shithole. Yeah.
Even going to sleep doesn't resolve the issue. The Colonel remains stuck in the same state, repeating the same
Speak.
line.
There's nothing here. Yeah.
Even reloading the game doesn't fix the issue. The Colonel is still stuck in the same state, repeating the same line.
Speak. There's nothing. Yeah.
The only fix for this issue is to go outside, explore, and wait for any mission to occur, which seems to reset the Colonel's behavior. You can skip all of this and go to 10 minutes into the video. I chose not to remove this part to show that I continued playing and waited for any mission to occur, proving that the mission can be fixed naturally by allowing the emission to happen. You can use the console to trigger the emission, but I chose to fix it the natural way by waiting for it to occur during gameplay. In my playthrough, the emission took quite some time to occur.
You must be nearby. Was it a bad workout?
For now, let's hide here from the emission until it passes. As you can see here, the Colonel is still in the chemical plant. As I pan slowly, the yellow marker disappears from the map, indicating that the Colonel's location has changed. Now, it seems the Colonel has somehow teleported back to Malachite, as the yellow marker reappears there. Now, it's time for me to head to Malachite and finally meet the Colonel. Arriving at Malachite, the Colonel is there waiting at the underground lab. Thought I forgot something, so I went outside, then realized the elevator was inside. So I went back it. Had to transfer some of my loot into the chest. Now, to meet the Colonel, we need to go back into the elevator and proceed to the underground lab.
Please contact security.
Now, the Colonel is there and we can follow him.
What has he done, Colonel?
My men did a thorough search
From this
of
point
Rome
on,
and found
the quest will
Malachite.
start to work
You know
seamlessly.
what that means.
The emission was the fix, so we just have to wait for it to occur. While you can use the console to trigger the emission, I recommend waiting for it to happen naturally during gameplay for the best experience.
Was launched from Malachite. Repeat what you told me before.
I've already said it several times.
I said repeat it, word for word.
Scar sent me here as a precaution to make sure that Ozersky doesn't throw in the towel and gets the installation online in time.
That must be a mistake. I can't believe it.
A mistake. Your Ozersky is a traitor. My men went mad and died in droves at the Duga, not knowing how to protect themselves. They're all dead because of him. Sergeant, take the prisoner to the chemical plant. Now.
You killed Ozersky, but not the Sparker. Why?
He might have more information about Spark, and he didn't betray me. I can't afford to doubt my men, Skiff. There's no time to speculate about who might stab me in the back next. That's why everyone needs to understand that traitors to the Ward will choke on their own blood.
So what are we gonna do now?
A device resembling the visiograph was found in the basement of the Clear Sky base. It's in bad shape, but if Faust managed to activate it, that means he had the key. You searched his body, so you must have come across something. Maybe some kind of pendant or necklace. It's the key used to activate the visiograph. Go ahead and insert it. We'll join you once the visiograph goes live.
Go ahead and get the visiograph
From here
going
on,
like Dalin
thankfully,
told you.
the quest will move to
I
the
needed
next
to know
stage,
what we were
all
betrayed
thanks to the
for.
emission. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.